Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. Raimel Tapia is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. A cool 47 degrees tonight at first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
Batting second. The second base.
Jed Lowry now. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Tapia on at first, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. So now a runner on at second with one away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. From the stretch. Runner at second here with one man out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Arias trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch coming. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. A pause. And the 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. And a close play at first, but he's called out of the side. That'll bring up Luis Arias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, that's inside.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Hit on the ground out to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Now here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Brown is right there as he takes it for the second out. Alex Verdugo digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second. 2-out double. Josh Donaldson digging in now. And he fouls this one off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Fouled away. Verdugo at second with 2 down. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way. The first offering is lined into right field, and they have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. A runner at first with no outs here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Verdugo. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Sean Murphy. And that misses ball 1. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there on the second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
No left field.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled off. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Canha comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. 1 out, bases empty. And up next is Alex Kirilloff. Left side, but well fouled. The 0-1 delivery. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And a bit of a jam shot there as this is on the ground to second. Taken there by Lowry, and there's out number 2. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Waka's ready. Here he comes on 2-2. Chapman's got it. Well, on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Michael Walker. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Striding in for Oakland, Raimel Tapia. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. In now, Jed Lowry. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. Pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he hits one on a line to left field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Williams Astudillo. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air down the left field line. Kenna is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Up next for Minnesota, Randy Dobnak. The pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next to him will be Luis Arraez. Lowry ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mark Canha.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Into the box now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Kenna gets his lead at first, nobody out. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
So we got him swinging. Seth Brown goes down to become the first out here in the fourth.
1-0.
Sean Murphy stands in as he looks at ball one here. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. The relay. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. And the veteran right-hander Michael Wacha will hit next. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Simmons ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, it'll be Max Kepler. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Got him to swing under that one. It's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Count remains 2-2. Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. The next twin up, Alex Verdugo. He doubled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Wacha steps into his windup. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Raimel Tapia. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Grounded to the right. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next, it'll be Jed Lowry. Triple homer run last time through, so we'll see what he's got in store here. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and it'll be the left-handed bat of Jake Cave digging in. And he fouls this one off. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. A ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Tapia. He's there and records the first out. That brings up Alex Kirilloff. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Chasing back the right fielder, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. In now is Anderson Simmons. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lowry onto the grass. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Now to the plate here is Williams Astudillo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
Now back, the pitcher, Randy.
Brandon Belt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. From the stretch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Alex Colomé takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping in the long ball threat, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. So now it's Mark Canha. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Seth Brown. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Can't get in the chase. It's 1-2. Canha aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Popped him up. He'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Over to first, and that retires the side. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Luis Arias. No hits to this point.
Second baseman, Luis.
Adam Kolarek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21.
Jorge Polanco is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Now here's the first offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough. to score some runs.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So the next to bat will be Max Kepler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now in the box, Alex Verdugo. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Weekly hit towards first. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Mitch Moreland is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Devin Smeltzer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Mauricio Dubon is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And quickly, there are 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting Stanford product, Jed Lowry. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. The count now at 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So now to the plate, Matt Olson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, you might have to work the opposite field.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal.
Oh, what a play at second. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire the side. Lou Trevino gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Nope.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And it's fouled away. 1-1.
Ball, that's too high.
Two and 2. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Brown has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. At the plate now is Jake Kane. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Stays alive, still 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Alex Kirilloff. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Cave leads off first with 1 away. Brown is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So next to bat will be Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a ball rolled softly to second, taken there by Lowry. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. Into the box, Mark Hanna. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Standing in now, Seth Brown. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Hansel Robles takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. In at the plate is Sean Murphy. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Robles is a guy that certainly fits the profile as a power fastball pitcher. But I think what makes him really most impressive is the command he displays while keeping the velocity as high as it is. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in will be Elvis Andrus. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Tony Kemp will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way. Launched to right field and deep. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Jake Diekman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And now it'll be the catcher, Williams Astudillo. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Fielded cleanly. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away. Austin Slater will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now here's the first offering. Good slider there. He gets ahead of him, 0-1. Diekman, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Andrus ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Caleb Thielbar enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Raimel Tapia is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Jed Lowry singled in his last at-bat. Swing and a line drive. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
Now back, the first baseman, Matt Olson.
In now, Matt Olson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Matt Chapman. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Center field. Verdugo waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double. Now at the plate here is Max Kepler. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Tapia's in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The number 4 Minnesota hitter, Josh Donaldson. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Shot toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, left fielder,
Hunter Renfroe will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sagan. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Final strike for the Twins. Tapia is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Oakland.
Yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from you say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from
So in now for Chicago, Billy Williams. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone! First pitch on its way. Billy Williams is in for the third time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And this runs in on him, hits him in fact, but he swings through it and 1-1. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. And this will bang up against the wall. Baez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Safe at the plate as they close the gap to 3 now.